Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very much for being here with us today. Appreciate you so much, guys. Before we do get started with this video, I do want to welcome our new subscribers, guys. Today we have 8 new subscribers, guys. Yes sir, we got 8 new subscribers. We're at 889 subscribers. Woo! Thank you very much, guys, for following along. Appreciate every single one of you for being here and continue to following and watching my videos. Appreciate that. Appreciate your support. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. But with all that said, guys, we are going to get out there and start working on this new project. You might seen it here and there. It is our QX60. I can't even say it. It's an Infiniti, guys, SUV. I personally like it a lot, and yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. I don't know if you guys are gonna see this or not, but since you guys are following me daily to daily vlogs, we just purchased a new car here. Before we go get the paint and stuff, I gotta lift it up, see if I can put a spare in there. And then there's something wrong with the suspension on this side as well. The tire's doing a ka-chow, as you guys can see. Yeah, it's crazy. The fender has a hit too, but that tire is not supposed to be bent like that inward, so I don't know if it's the shock that is bent or what, but I gotta get on the jack and see what's going on and assess all the parts that we need to order. I think I already ordered a front bumper for this thing. It's coming up on the channel anyway, so you guys will get to see a lot more on an Infiniti. Yes sir, this thing is nice. Like I said, it's coming up in the channel. Don't worry, I'll go ahead and give you a review and everything of this one here. Alright guys, if you see stuff getting done out of nowhere and I didn't get in camera, it's because we have a helper over here. His name is Zeus. He's our new handyman. Yeah, right now he's organizing. We'll see how long it will take him. Meanwhile, we got here Miss Millie, aka Sis. She trying to help us out in the garage nowadays, guys. So we'll see how long she lasts over here with us. But yeah, she's gonna go ahead and take the front bumper out of this 2014 Infiniti QX60. For those who don't know, this is the 3.5. Yeah, 3.5 Infiniti V6. Look at this thing.
Oh, no, I'm struggling.
It's okay. We all struggle in our lifetime. It looks like we have front bumper replacement. We got some paint peeling on this fender. And that fender over there is a little janky. We're going to try to save it. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is our new project here, guys. If you guys haven't seen it just yet, I'm still going to do a full review on it. We're just trying to get it into inspection. Yes, we got a lot of work on this one too. Lots of work. But mechanically it's done. Perfect to go. And we do have a head back here on the back bumper. The light did kind of, you know, took a good little hit. So we got a new light. We got a new front bumper. We might order the fender. We don't know yet. We're waiting to see if this one's safe or not. But we'll see. For now, we're going to go ahead and concentrate on taking that front bumper off. There you go. We have this up, which is the front foam. There's the plastic. Here's the whole front end. Let me see if I can get in there. Oh, gotta get my charge pack out of here. But yeah, we took the whole front end apart. Well, the front bumper, that is. Sensors and everything came off. Everything looks good up here. No major damage. We did find more damage over here. The light was broken right about there, so we might have to, if we can't repair it, we're gonna have to get a new one. Reservoir was broken. We were able to save the fender. That's a good news. So fender saved. We can work with what we have here. We already kind of straightened it out there, as you guys can see. Hood closes really good. The fender looks really well with the hood now. So yeah, we were able to save one piece, and we had a couple other pieces out. We did pull this a little this way because the horn was all the way in. You can see where the paint was cracked there, but we got everything back to normal. I don't know about this side. I still feel like it's a little out for me. I think. I'm not sure. But, I mean, opens and closes. Once I get back there, I can definitely see if it is or not. I'll check the other side too. See if it... Because to me, like, I catch it with my finger on this side. And then on this side over here... Let me see if I can catch it with my finger. See? I can't catch it with my finger. So you know what I'm talking about. It's just a little out on that side, so it needs a little more in. So yeah, we're still gonna finesse with it. We're still gonna massage this fender, but for the most part, I got the worst out of it. It's just have a little dent right here and up here, so we should be able to get rid of those without having to repaint the fender, which is the good news. However, we are gonna have to repaint this fender over here. As you guys can see, this is not fixable. It's just old paint with sun, and this is what happens to the paint eventually. So yeah, if we repaint this, probably gonna blend it into halfway so it matches, and then this will match with the new bumper. And if we're gonna do that, we probably do the same to this side, just paint half of it and do some body work if we need to, and then so it matches with the front bumper, matches with the hood. So pretty much right here, all we're gonna blend in is this right here, just so it blends in with the bumper, because it's gonna be brand new paint job, brand new paint up front, and then the rest looks really good. There's no chips, no scratches, no nothing, man. This thing is pristine, really well kept. I have been keeping it in the garage because we've been having some hail damages. Oh man, it's been crazy out here. I think I see a little dent right here, maybe. I don't know if you guys can see it real well. But other than that, pretty nice vehicle here we have. All right. So, but yeah, I'm not hurried to fix this one. This one's gonna stay with me for a little bit. That's what I usually say, and then somebody comes along and takes them away. But this time we're gonna be a little more serious because I like this one a lot. We'll see. It looks like we have a cracked windshield too. I don't know if you guys caught that before, but we have a cracked windshield on it as well. So yeah, still lots of work to do on this one. Oh, and you guys seen the airbag inside. And then I was trying to figure out what all we need in here, and then I found out this seat has a blown airbag too, and the seat belt is locked up, which is weird because that one doesn't have no blown airbag, and the seat belt is not locked up. So I don't know, maybe because the hit was on this side, so all this side got locked up. I gotta check that rear. Forgot to check the rear seat belt. Hopefully nobody was sitting here. Oh no, this is good. So yeah, we're good here. Rear seat belt is good, but the bag blew all the way through. So we're probably going to need a new headliner too. Ouch. Oh well, it is what it is. But yes, guys, we got everything situated. I got a front camera over here. Look at that. Sheesh. But yeah, I'm so excited to get this one put back together. Start driving it for a while. Sheesh. Well, guys, we're out here on the junkers. We're out here on the junkyard looking for parts for our next projects. The QX60. We about to find some projects for that one. Alright, guys, we're LKQ. We already went in there. You guys seen? We were able to find a hood. We brought Ratchet out, by the way. We were able to find a hood, and we were able to find a front bumper. We did find a fender. We found a reservoir that we need for a different build. We found a fog light that we need for a different build. And yeah, I think. Alright, guys, today we are here on the Infiniti doing some wiring. Good thing this one has a plug-in. So this one broke from where the sensor went and also from the fog light. Good thing they disconnect. We have here another one, and this one has good connections for fog light and sensor. I was looking at the sensor and it looks like it survived, so bonus. So we're just gonna throw this one away and add that one in there. And then it looks like we are going to have to see if we can find these little tabs. This one's good, but this one up here, yep, for the windshield wiper reservoir. So I'll see if I can find these little pigtails and then get one of these. That's all I need before I can put everything back together. And just connect these guys here. We should be just fine. Alright guys, we got our crewmate over here. She's gonna go ahead and finish this Nissan. We're gonna put the wheel wells we got from the junkyard, and she's gonna get that ready to go. We got a potential buyer for it this Friday. She's driving it for now, making sure everything's still working, everything's good. Everything, AC works, radio works. Have you had any, Milik, have you had any issues with it? No. No issues at all? I'm telling you, girl, shit. Don't worry, I did pay her to say that. No. How much did I pay you to say that? Oh, damn. You should have been smarter. But yeah, she's gonna finish this, guys, and we are working on this one too as well as we're going. But you know, we have too much stuff to do right now. We're gonna finish this one over here, the Nissan, and then we'll go ahead and finish this one here, because this one still needs to go to inspection along with our other car. Have you guys seen our new car? Let me show you our new car. Boom, right there. No, I'm not talking about the BMW. Obviously, it is newer. Coming up, we got this one here. We already did the whole front end, as you guys probably seen. I'm not sure if you guys seen this yet, but this is our new car. You will see it, however. But yeah, stuff is getting done around here, and we're moving faster than we have before, which is a good thing. But man, I'm tired. I'm always tired though. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get everything done and go from there. And yes, we still got to get to this bad boy here. This is a personal one, so I don't care much about him, but I do need to get to them because I need me something to drive nowadays. Look at this. Jesus, we picked it up on Facebook Marketplace, guys, and we still haven't not touched it. I'm thinking I'm buying too many projects. I should slow down on that, on my personal projects, and finish the flippers, and then we're gonna do a series on just project cars that are gonna stay with us. Look at this. All right, guys, as you've seen, we're doing two builds in one. We're pretty much working on this QX60 and also on a Chevy Impala. I'm gonna go ahead and get this part situated, and my sister's gonna go ahead and get that Chevy Impala lights on it so we can make sure everything fits well before paint. Now, this is the sad part about priming parts that the paint is peeling on. If you get a little bit of a rock chip that we were having right here, we had some lines and there was like a bunch of little holes that were going into the old paint. Yeah, it looks like this primer was never sanded, and this is from OEM paint. It looks like that's as much as gonna walk. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with a knife a little more, see if it walks anymore. I should have done this before throwing the primer on. That way we wouldn't be going through this stuff where the paint, the primer made the paint fall off with it. As you guys can see, this is the primer on this side, and this is the old paint on the other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with the razor blade, see how much more it walks, because we don't want rock chip and then our new paint job coming off with it. So let's go ahead and see how much it walks. Hopefully it doesn't walk all the way through. Hopefully they did their job well, but again, this never been repainted, never been worked on before. How I know is due to the fact that there was still the what's called the OEM foam stuck to the car. So this fender has not, at least not been taken off the car before. But you know, they could have masked it, repainted. I doubt it though, because this looks like OEM primer that they use at their warehouse. So let me go ahead and see how far back it's gonna walk. Alright guys, this is as much as we was able to do it. It's really early in the morning, by the way, that's why the sun's so hard at it. But this should be okay with the primer on top. This is what it's supposed to look like once it's done. As you guys can see, this edge is a little iffy, but I'm gonna throw a little bit of primer, and if it starts wrinkling up, I know I'm gonna have to walk it a little more. I tried to walk it more with the razor blade, it didn't go anymore, and then I sanded. I still can feel the hard edge right here, so I'm gonna put primer on it, see how it feels. Right here it's all smooth out. I know it's ready to go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and prime this whole thing since we hit the metal and see what it looks like. And then, or I should just put sealer on it. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of sealer on it first, and then if that's working, we're just gonna leave it with the sealer. That way it doesn't continue to walk back. Alright, well yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna seal this, sand it again, paint that, paint this front bumper for our QX60. And what she's doing right now is taking the airbags out to replace the airbags and all that other stuff. Alright guys, I don't know about you, but me personally, I think these lights are a little dull and can use a cleanup. I'm gonna go ahead and clean them up with the light restoration I have, see how they look. And if that doesn't work as well, I'm probably gonna go ahead and take them off and just put new clear on these things so they look brand spanking new. That's the plan, at least. Let me see how they're going to look. We'll grab the worst one. And no, we're not using expensive stuff or whatever. I got this right here, and you guys will never know where I bought it. I got it at Ross, guys. Yes, I got it at Ross. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this one as well. It's a lens and hard plastic cleaner. So we're gonna use this one first. Look at that, Ross, $2.99. So we're gonna try this one out, and then we're gonna throw this one afterwards. This one seals it. It has a sealant on it. This one here does not say it seals. It just says lens and hard plastic cleaner. So this should help us clean it after we obviously wash it with soap and water anyways. So let's see how it goes. Well, it's our first pass on this light, and it looks 100% better, guys. Look at that, super clean. And that's just the first pass with this guy right here. We still got to do another pass with that so we can seal it. So let's go ahead and finish it up and see what the final product looks like. That already looks amazing. Look at that. And this was the good one, remember? Wow, that's a big difference. Guess we don't need to do no clear coat. Let's show you guys the process real quick. It already looks good, and we hadn't even touched it yet. We just washed it with soap and water. Alright, now that we let it dry, let's go ahead and clean it up a little. Okay, and just like that, we have better headlights. Look at that. Now it's gonna look way better when it's put back together. That I did it right, that I did it wrong, I don't care. They look 100% better than they used to be, and that's good enough for me. And I don't know what I'm doing, so imagine you. If you're a professional with this, you can do way better than me probably. But if you don't know how to do any of this, don't be scared, guys. Look at this. There you go. There's nothing worse than, you know, I mean, you can't leave them worse than they were, so there's that. But this is all I use. Just a drill bit, little sponge. I know I had to change this when you put different kinds of coatings, but like I mentioned before, I really don't care. I just wanted it to look good. All I did was clean with soap and water. Put that thing to clean all the yellowish stuff from the lens, and that one to seal all the work we just did so the sun doesn't eat it or it comes back to being yellow. Not sure how often we got to do this, but I did it on my wagon a while back ago, and it's been okay. The yellowish hasn't returned, and it's been over 6 months already, so that's not a bad timing if you ask me. If this thing lasts me about a year or 6 months, that's good enough for me. I'll go ahead and do this again. It only took about 15 minutes to get the work done, so yeah. Oh well, they look way better. Looks like we don't have to take them off, sand them, and clear them. This is gonna work just fine for me. This one looks brand new though. Look at that. What a little wash and clean can do for you. Man. Oh well, there we go. Time to go paint. All right, guys, it is the next day. We went and left the car Impala Luis's. However, we took our advantage and painted this fenders here, and we also painted the front bumper, yes, for this Q60. It is pretty good. We went ahead and matched in the paint, blended in. You can't even tell where it blended in. That's how good this paint matches. So that's pretty good. And then we have here a brand new paint job with a brand new bumper. So we got everything painted on this one. We also got the sensors done, everything separate, but it looks 100% done good. We just got to put it together. Let me show you the other one. So this is the other bumper right here. We got to take all the stuff out, like this plastic right here that goes on the other bumper. Swap this out, swap this out, that bottom piece right there. And I think that should be it. The other bumper did not come with brackets at all, which is this one's right here. And then I noticed that they have some that go in there with rivets. So we're probably gonna have to take this ones out and put them on the other bumper with the rivets, so we can at least have some structure where it needs it. And I think that's what they're for. I didn't know they were sold separately. I thought they came with the bumper, to be honest, since they're riveted in. But I guess since I got a cheap bumper, you know what? You got to sacrifice some stuff. And they didn't came with those. But yeah, we got all the tabs here that needs to go on the other bumper. So we're pretty much just going to let it cook outside on the sun for a while. And then we'll put it in here and then transfer everything from this bumper to the newer one. So we have everything we need. So while those dry out there, we're going to go ahead and sweep this area so we can bring that one in and start putting it together. So let's go ahead and start cleaning, sweeping this area here. All right, guys, so we're putting in the front bumper together like we told you. We already finished that. As you guys can see, we got this one all naked, nothing on it anymore. We swapped everything down to the plastics. Here's our bumper on the car. This is the fender we didn't touch at all. We have a little bit of a touch up to do right there. That's about it. Other than that, it matches really, really well. Look at those lights, they look clean. We haven't buckled anything up. This thing's still just mocked up in there. There's our sensors. There's a little lid we had to paint. Our grill is on. I go on this side. We got our fan on because it's really, really hot in there. In here, there's our clean lights. There's our new fog lights. Yes, sir. We got our bottom lip on, everything. As you guys can see, we still haven't buckled the tire yet. We still got this plastic out here hanging, but everything looks good in here. Everything's lining up. Woo! I'm gonna turn this off real quick. All right, these are just here to hold the bumper so it wouldn't slide off while I was messing with it down there, but they're pretty much loose. You see that? They're just in the little holes just so if the bumper wants to come forward, it doesn't. But yeah, it lines up really, really well right here. And we haven't even put the brackets that go in there yet. This one does the same thing really, really well, lining up. We just haven't put no brackets in there yet. So, but yeah, it looks like that is for this. And we did have to reuse the plastics inside the bumper that I told you guys I was going to order separately. It looks like it's just rivets. And we had rivets, so we went ahead and riveted in ourselves. They wanted too much for those little plastics, so we just reused the ones that were in the old bumper. Way better. So yeah, we got all that situated. Everything's on. This is the fender we painted, by the way, as you guys can see. Look at it. Shee! Really, really nice. We already mocked it up too. This one is more buckled in than the bumper. I have already got everything buckled in on the fender. We just need to buckle in this front bumper. And put all the plastic pieces that go right here so it doesn't look this ugly right there. And yeah, we should be ready for detailing the engine and pulling it outside, see what it looks like. Let's get it. Okay, we put it all together. Let me know if the lights work. I'm gonna go mess with them. Hopefully everything works. one of our fog lights is out. Let's see if we have the light bulb. Well, apparently my light bulbs are good. It's just going to be the wiring on that side. This one, both light bulbs work. That one, none of them work. So, yay me. Now I gotta figure out why that wire is messed up. The good thing about that is we have 2 more sets in here. We got this one was the original from the truck. And then we got this spare one here that we got. So we got another one to try. I guess I'm just gonna plug it in and see how this one works. Let's get it. Alright guys, there it is. It is all put back together. I was not able to fix the fog light on that side. Not sure what's going on with it. It's not turning on. Something to do with the wiring, because the fog light itself works on this side. So the wiring, I swapped the wirings around, same thing. It only works on this side no matter. So it's not the wiring that goes connected to the actual truck, and it's not the fog light itself. So it's gonna have to be like a fuse on the top or something. I don't know. I still gotta diagnose that. But here it is. It's all put back together, as you guys can see. Look at that paint matching. Ooh, perfect. Yes, sir. There you go, guys. We got it all put back together, ready to go. We just gotta go take it to inspection, pass inspection, and then start driving it, I'm guessing. That is it. Oh, and we also fixed the light on the back. Let me show you that. Oh yeah, we got another light in here already. We're gonna touch up those little blemishes there to make it look really, really well, really good. But all in all, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's get it. All right, guys, so we're here at the vent inspection. They're gonna inspect the truck. Hopefully we pass. We do have a windshield crack, however, it's not in my visual. And here in my state, if it's not in your visual, it doesn't really affect the driver. We're Gucci. We will be changing it soon, just not yet. We're trying to get it inspected since we've been having this for the longest. Our lights look good, everything looks good. We just drove about 45 minutes to an hour over here. We're a key shy, the navigation system says it. So yeah, early in the morning today, and we'll see what they tell us. We're just waiting on them. They just took our license and our paperwork, and we'll wait for them here with the rest of us and see what they tell us. Another hand, I did bring my charge pack just in case. Ciao! And I got a bunch of extra stuff that I didn't need for it. Yeah, but don't worry, we can return some of it, and some of it will be useful for the next one. Jeez. Well, let's wait and see what they tell us. Alright guys, it is later on tonight. I totally forgot to let you guys know what happened. So we pretty much got the inspection. We passed the inspection. Everything's good. We went to the DMV, had an appointment. Time was really close, but we were able to tag and register the vehicle in our name. So we're currently able to drive it. Now we can drive it and take it anywhere we want. So yeah, and we have insurance on it and everything. So yeah, that's what happened. We were able to pass inspection and get it all done. It is all figured out. I am getting ready for bed. I'm tired. It's been a long day. So with that said, guys, this is gonna be it for this video here today. We'll definitely do a review on it. Don't worry, I'll go ahead and do a full review on the QX60 Infiniti and show you guys what it's all about. That will be for a different video though. I appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hasta luego.